Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show. Welcome, welcome,
Welcome to the J.O.
welcome to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
What up, though, man? It's your boy. It's your boy J.O., man. It's the J.O. Show Unedited. We talk music. We talk movies. We talk sports. We talk entertainment. And we talk all things Cleveland. We talking Cleveland Browns, man. We're getting ramped up. We're getting ramped up for the season, man. So we talking Browns. But in the meantime, get your shoulders rolling. Hey, listen. If your shoulders don't roll when you see this, hey, if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, hey, you are a hater. You are a hater, man. Yeah, we're talking Browns. I mean, they did have a preseason game. They lost to the Minnesota Vikings 27-12, but preseason. How much did we take out of it, you know? What up, though, man? It's your boy J.O., man. Like I said, it's the J.O. Show Unedited. If you clicked on this, thank you. I really appreciate it. Hit that like for me. Hit that subscribe. Open the notifications. Share it. Leave your comments. We're talking Browns, but I got a question. There's one question I got when we talking the Browns. Like I said, they had a preseason game and they lost 27-12. And me, mama. Again, it was mundane. All the ones got their wreck in the joint practices. So you didn't really miss anything. You can say Dorian Thompson looked pretty decent again, but he did this last year. I'm sorry. He did this last year. Look really good in the preseason. Tyler Huntley, he did have them two terrible picks, but I mean, he was 14-20 for 135. He had the two picks. And then Dorian Thompson-Robinson, he was 13-17, 126 yards, and he also had a pick. Again, you could take it for what it was worth. The defense looked bad again, especially in the run. I mean, you can take that again for what it's worth. It's all preseason, but I got one question when we're talking about the Browns, and it's been a question. So, should Deshaun Watson play before the season starts, which would be in this last preseason game against Seattle? And yes, it is at 10 p.m. Eastern. It is. That is actually the time they play. So, for a preseason game, I guess the Browns, they want to kind of treat it like a regular season week. But how do you treat it like a regular season week when I don't remember too many games starting at 10 o'clock p.m. during the regular season, but whatever. I hope they do a good job with it. But should Deshaun Watson play knowing that we still have issues with the tackles? That's my question to y'all, man. Please let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Should Deshaun Watson play? And I'm going to tell you how I feel. But the question is, should Deshaun Watson play in this third preseason game, knowing that we still don't know what's going on at the tackle position? The left tackle position. So the blind side, if you will. But should he play? And I say 100% yes. Yes, he still should play. Because for the most part, we have options, so to speak, if we stretch out the offensive line, and I believe Antonio can go out there and, you got to put somebody in his place. I guess in hypothetical term for this preseason game, to be able to give Deshaun Watson a look, I think they can figure it out. But they were saying, It can be somebody trying to make the squad who's out to get in one. You know what I mean? And coming off the tackle spot, it's a possibility that they can get in one. That's I guess that's the thinking behind all of this, because that was like my concern, because the offensive line, for what they put out there, what I mean, as far as preseason, like, again, you couldn't really take too much from it. But if Deshaun Watson go out there, they're gonna try to put out as much as the ones as possible, right? Or it doesn't really make sense, right? So again, knowing we got that issue with the tackle spot, should he still play? And again, my answer is yes, because he has to, unfortunately, again, get this rust off, because then you get 2 weeks off before week 1, basically, and you gotta play something. You have to play something, and for me, it has to be a quarter. I would like to see him play a quarter. Everything should be quick screens, slants, hand the ball off, go through your progressions, do your play fakes, get out of there. But you got to play. You just got to play. For me, I haven't asked anybody yet. I'm asking you guys, like, should he play? Knowing we have an issue with the tackle. And again, I'm saying yes, and I'm explaining to you because I feel like he needs to play. He just have to get, unfortunately, like I said, the rust off again. Because he hasn't played in a while, y'all. Yeah, he just hadn't played in a while. So how they play them is solely on the coaches. Like, how they play him is solely on the coaches. If they put him in harm's way by trying to do too much to speed up the knockoff rust process, then shame on them. But if they know, like I know and feel, that he just has to play, he has to. So if we're treating it like a week 1 schedule or a week whatever schedule, he has to get into that feel and that mode, and he has to play. He has to get that out. He got to get that out. Yeah, like I said, we got issues at the offensive line, man. Conklin, is he going to be ready to go by week 1? I mean, it sounds like Jed ain't going to be ready for week 1. Like, man. We lost a couple during the game. Like, man. It's always something, though, ain't it, Cleveland? It's always something, man. Like, it's always something. We can't just go in looking fresh to death. Like, it's always something, man. Jeez. But yeah, I don't know. I'm answering my question with yes, he should play. I really would love to hear what y'all think about this. Because it's important. I mean, you can even be on the side of, no, don't play, because you just don't want them to take that unnecessary risk and that unnecessary hit. Yeah. I 100% agree with that too. I 100% agree with that. If that's your take on it, like, well, I don't think you should. If the offensive line, you can't put the entire ones out there, and something might happen, and yeah, you can argue that. I understand that argument. I understand why you would say that, but I also just believe that he's been in the league long enough, even with the misses, the years he missed in the seasons that he only played a certain amount of games, but he still played enough football to know how to be smart, especially in this year. This is year 3 for Deshaun Watson. I need a Pro Bowl year. Cleveland, we need a Pro Bowl year out of Deshaun Watson. I ain't saying it's all or nothing, but if I'm Jimmy Haslam, and if some go left, and the media and everybody is attacking the quarterback, bruh, I ain't even trying to go there. So for me to not go there, I want to see where you at. Everybody said the arm looks great. I ain't seen it. I mean, yeah, you can catch a little clips, but I want to see you lined up. Now, again, you don't have to impress me by going deep and taking deep drops if the front line is going to be what it's going to be. We ain't got to do all that. But let me just see you get in out of the huddle, get up under the center, get the exchange. If you got hot routes, you got slants and screens, you know, go through your fakes and look like a NFL franchise quarterback. Like, look like what we paid you for. Just let me see something before week 1. I don't want to go into week 1 and be like, I don't know. Let me just at least say, you know what? For what I saw, you look good. The boy look good. You know, like, do we know if it's going to translate over to week 1? Who knows? I would hope so. Because it's time. It's just time to get, you know, this waste of money that people are saying, like, oh my God, this might be the worst. It could be the worst trade, but I don't see it being the worst trade. I see Deshaun Watson turning the corner, man. Staying healthy. I will look. I need him to play all 17. Stay healthy, big dog. I'm a fan, not only because he plays for the Browns, but I know what he's capable of doing, just like everybody else. And I want him to be able to do that here, just like everybody else. You feel me? I want him to be able to do something good here. Do something big, man. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that, and I wanted to get y'all feedback, man. What is your thought about him playing, knowing that the line has issues in this third preseason game in Seattle at 10 p.m. At night for Eastern? Yeah. Let me know what you think, man. You know what I mean? That's my take on the Browns. Like, that's all I wanted to talk about today. I just want to know, what do y'all think about Deshaun Watson starting in preseason 3 with the line looking the way it is? And I told you my answer. He needs to play, and he should play a quarter. At least a quarter. I'll be good. And see something productive. Do I expect him to look rusty, I guess? Yeah. Am I excusing it? Nope. It's time to go, baby. You feel me? That's my take on the Browns, man. You know what I mean? That's what it is, nigga. But before I get out of here, I got to talk about my Sour Patch Kids, man. I got to talk about the Guardians, man. Just a little bit. I ain't even going to get too deep because right now they went sour on me. You know, which the atmosphere in Milwaukee in this 3-game series, it definitely felt like playoff baseball. And this series coming up against the stanking ass Yankees, them damn Yankees, and we on the road, and that's a 3-game series. So just about from here on out, almost you can just say this is playoff baseball. But yeah, they let me down, man. And it was the bats that let me down. And I kind of said that, you know, the bats should be okay. But I guess that's only in the slug department, you know, hitting home runs. And I'm just like, man, wait a minute now. Home runs, like, wait a minute now. Home runs is cool, but remember y'all used to like just score runs, like steal bases and hit doubles and triples and, you know, like, and score runs. Like, get back to that. You know? Get back to that, man. Y'all was sour on me. Now I need y'all to get back sweet, man. For real. Because, you know, y'all came off. I mean, listen. Y'all came off a 7-game skid. Then you went on a 5-game winning streak. And then you back to a 3-game skid. And now you got like I said, them stanking Yankees, man. And the bats just gotta. I don't know what you do with that though. You know, of course, pitching that you face matters. So I don't know what you do with that. Like, I don't know how you get your bat like going, as they say. Like, you know, I sit here and talk shit all the time. Man, they need to start. Man, they need to start hitting. But like, it. If somebody out there that plays baseball can like again, I know slumps are, but like, does pitching have something to do with slumps? Like, are you just catching some pitchers that's hot right now and they just throwing nasty shit and you just can't catch up? And a couple series, I mean, because a couple bad series, and it can drop everything for you. So you know what I mean? Like, is that part of it? Because you know, pitching, and don't get me wrong, no shade to the Milwaukee Brewers because they had pitching as well. I mean, the games were low scoring games. Like, let's just be clear. The first game was 5-3. The Brewers they beat us 5-3, and then the second game they beat us 2-1, and then the third game was 2-0. So pitching has something to do with all that series. So I guess in a way, I guess so. I guess I just answered my own question. Pitchers can definitely put you in slumps. It ain't just necessarily you, but yeah, I just need them to they got to figure it out. The lead in the Central is only 2 games now, so they got to figure it out. They got the Royals coming up, you know, in a couple series. They got the Rangers, then they got the Royals, and then they see the Pirates, and then they get the Royals again. And the Royals, they hanging around too. So them bats got to get to going. I think Boyd is on the mound to start this Yankee series. The last time I seen him, he looked good. Let's dub that up, man. Tough environment. You know, the Yankees, they're tied for first with the Orioles in the East, in the AL East, so playoff baseball in mid-August. I'll take it, knowing that we coming off a manager change, and it's his first time and he's fresh off playing, so it's new, and but to be right here, I mean, I couldn't ask for nothing else. I honestly didn't think this. Like, I honestly didn't think that they would be here come mid-August. So, but yeah, the bats has got to get swinging, and that's all I'm gonna say about the Guardians. I just wanted to mention them real quick because they got sour on me. My little Sour Patch Kids, man. But yeah, man, it's your boy, yo. It's your boy JL, man. It's the JL Show Unedited. If you got this far, thank you. I really appreciate it, man. I really do. This is fun, man. Cleveland sports, man. We getting at it. This is what we doing. Talking all things Cleveland. Look, I'm tripping.
Welcome to the JL
I'm tripping,
Show.
man. But this is the JL Show Unedited. That's what happens, man. You get all of it. This will make me raw, man. This will make me uncut. This is what make me different than the rest, man. All that editing, man. I messed up. Players mess up. Get them damn shoulders rolling.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JO Show.
And then that show. Hey, and then that's you thought I would get out of here just because I had a little oopsie doops and not tell you if your shoulders don't roll when you see this, if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater. Well, you are. You just are. It's your boy, man. Fuck with me though. Hey.